This is Breaking Down the Build, Episode 8 with Bumpa, and in this video, I want to go over editing in combat. Uh, now, before I start this video, I just want to preface this by saying I normally do not edit this many times during the course of a fight. This is a very rare occasion, and also I realize that this is going to be not as practical on console due to just the limitations of the platform that you guys face. So without further ado, let's get into it. Also, one last thing I have to touch on. For some reason, there is a bug with the replay mode where it does not follow the camera of where my player is looking when I'm in gameplay mode, so I apologize about that, but I'll do my best. So we start the fight with beaming this player, and immediately we see we are getting shot from the hill, so we build walls to protect. Jump up, block that wall, and now we can just go straight for high ground right here. Structuring our builds as we go so that we can't get shot down easily. Our opponent decides to throw a bunch of stink bombs at me, and really, there's nothing else I can really do there. I didn't want to stop my momentum because I wanted to take high ground, and the stink bombs are just a minor inconvenience. I took a little damage there, but it's not the worst thing in the world. It was just a better play at the time, and that's what I thought I had to do. So we get above him, we drop down, take a shotgun shot. As soon as we drop, we wall him off because I saw that he was phasing near my floor, and we jump on top of him. And right here, we go for a quick edit play on the floor to get a quick shotgun shot on him while he's not expecting it. Do some damage. He turns around. Luckily for me, he misses his shot, but in order to keep him from following that up with like a drum gun or something, I close off the floor above me. Right there, you'll have seen that he actually, this is the guy third party by right here. He's about to take a shot at me, but I ramp over top of him to block him from shooting at me. And now that I know that I've ramped over top of him, I know he's going to be looking for an alternate route around to take high ground. So I can edit down on this guy and get some free damage on him without him expecting me to drop behind. That's exactly what I do. Edit down. I whiff my shotgun shot, but I get a little bit of damage with the pump or with the drum gun. I wall him off so that he can't shoot me. Again, he misses his shot. I get very lucky a couple of times in this fight just because the player's aim was not great. Jump up, edit that close, and right here, I get third party from the back. Since the guy that I was shooting at before dropped low ground, this guy is my new main threat. So I need to take high ground on this player and fully engage this guy. In Fortnite, I see a lot of people asking, how do you avoid getting third-partied? Simply put, you don't. You get third-partied if you get into a build fight. It's the nature of the game. But you need to become good enough at the game that you can deal with taking fights with multiple players and keeping track of multiple players. So we build up, blocking damage as we go. We get above him. Right here, I floor myself off because I see that he's ramping up and I don't want him to get an easy shot above me. I edit through the floor. And right here, this is why it is so important that you guys get your 180s down and get very quick at them. This guy had a free shot on me if I hadn't gotten these walls up as quickly as I did. I was free real estate. He could have easily pumped me in the back of the head, but my 180s are quick enough that I can block him off with walls. Get above him. He shoots me down. Right here, I'm going to go for a jumping shotgun. Pump him in the head for 127. I know you guys can't see this. Again, I apologize. Fortnite needs to get their shit together. Pump in the head. Then we edit down quickly and take another pump shotgun shot and finish the fight quickly. Now right here, I hear the other guy running up on me. I do not realize that the roof is still open. So again, another misplay and another instance of me getting lucky that the player is missing his shots. As soon as I realize it, though, I close the wall off. I edit it back open, thinking that he was on top of me. I thought he had full committed onto the box, and I could drop him in and trap him or shotgun him or something. I realize he falls off, so I jump up, try and get damage, and I closed it back off immediately when I realized that I'm not going to get a shot. Now, right here. This is why it is very important that you go back and you watch your gameplay and you analyze what you do in fights. Now, I win this gunfight by jumping out the top of that box, but that was not the right play. I should have ramped over him to keep him from, because right there, I'm coming up out of a box. He's already higher than me. He has the advantage in getting the first shot off there, if I wanted to play that safe, I should have ramped over him and then done the same thing that I had done to him before in the fight, where I edit down the ramp and shoot him like that. By taking that jumping over fight, I'm risking a lot of damage and I'm risking a lot of HP and potentially my life by doing that. So that was not the correct play to make. That is why, just because you win a gunfight in this game does not mean that you made the right play. Sometimes you can get lucky against a worse opponent or an unprepared opponent. You want to always be taking fights that are very high percentage in your favor, and that is what separates a good player from a great player. Somebody who knows the high percentage play all the time. He's not going to risk taking that risky 50-50 fight if he knows there's a higher percentage play that he can make. Anyways, I'm going to run the full fight now that I'm talking and doing my outro. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you would like to watch me live, you can follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Bumpa. If you want to stay up to date on what I am doing, you can follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/Bumpa on Twitter. And if you want to see more educational content from me, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Bumpa. Again, thank you guys so much for watching the video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Peace.